Sit up tall. The intent for today is to re-energize. So right away, just kind of go ahead and start to move your body. If you want to move shoulders up and down, if you want to make circles with your wrists. Here, the idea is just to start bringing more spontaneous movement into your body. And you'll have another chance to do this throughout the practice. But liberate your body's cell tissue to actually just start to move. Cross legs, side bend. Go ahead and stabilize. Left hand up to the sky and then overhead. Arm alongside you. Side bend to the right. Notice how even just that little bit of movement gave you that extra burst of energy. Now fuel that spark with an even deeper breath into the left side of your ribs. Neck release. Left hand reaches over towards the left. Hover the palm about 1.5 feet above the floor. Inhale, continue to reach away with left fingers. Exhale, relax your head towards the right. Come out of the pose, pick up the right hand, put it on right side of face. Inhale, use your right hand to help lift your head up. Other side, left hand down, right arm up. Inhale, reach through the right hand. Inhale, pull your belly muscles towards your spine. Send deep breaths through the right side of your rib cage, starting to energize you for the rest of your day. Neck release. Reach the right hand away from the right ear. Relax the weight of your head over towards the left. Two ways to energize. One, to bring in new energy, and the other is to take away that which takes away your energy. So for the last breath in this pose, feel for letting something go in your neck that maybe it's just there holding up energy. Good, and to come out of the pose, left hand onto left side of face. Use right arm to help pull torso up. Half lotus seated spinal twist. If you can come into half lotus, bring left ankle on top of the right thigh. If not, you stay in cross-legged, just change the cross of your legs. Right hand onto left knee. Left hand goes behind your back to either come onto the floor or you reach for the foot. Inhale, lift your rib cage up, telescope the ribs. Exhale, reach your sternum, twisting towards the left. Have your chin in line with the center of your chest. Focus more on spiraling upwards from your core. Inhale, fill up with new energy. And exhale, bring your chest back to the center and change sides. Go ahead and cross Right ankle on top of left thigh now. If that's difficult, just keep your legs crossed. Left hand onto right knee. Right hand back behind you on the floor or grabbing for floats or foot. Press your sit bones into the floor. Inhale, reach your rib cage up away from sit bones. Exhale, use your arms to help twist your chest open towards the right. Go ahead and bring your chest back to center. Let's lay on our backs for abs time. Talking about energizing, go ahead and lay on your back. Okay, pick up your knees, knees over hips, hands clasped behind the back of the head for elbow to knee. Diving right in today. Inhale, curl the head and shoulders and shoulder blades up off the mat. Hold your breath, press your low back into the floor, curl your tailbone up. Exhale, reach your elbows towards left foot, left knee, straighten the right foot forwards. Leg is bent 45 degrees, pull your belly muscles down. Inhale, bend the right knee, head and shoulders back to center. Hold your breath, press your low back into the floor, curl your tailbone. Exhale, reach elbows towards right knee, straighten the left leg, pull belly muscles down. Inhale, bend left knee, head and shoulders back to center. Hold your breath, press low back down, curl tailbone. Exhale, reach elbows towards left knee, reach the right foot forwards, active feet, spread through the toes, belly down. Inhale, head and shoulders back to center. Hold your breath, press low back into the ground, curl your tailbone up. Exhale, reach elbows towards the right, straighten the left leg, reach out through the ball of left foot, spread your toes. Inhale, bend left knee, head and shoulders back to center. Hold your breath, press the low back into the floor, curl tailbone. Exhale, reach elbows towards the left thigh, straighten the right knee, reach out through the center of the right foot, belly down. Inhale, head and shoulders back to center. Hold your breath, press low back into the floor, curl tailbone up. Exhale, reach elbows towards center of right thigh, reach the center of left foot forwards at 45 degrees. Spread your toes, keep reaching out through the thigh. Full belly down. Inhale, head and shoulders back to center, bend left knee. Press the low back into the floor, curl the tailbone up. Exhale, reach elbows to the space above the left knee. Reach out through the right heel this time and flex right toes back towards the shin. Elbows up a little higher, pull belly down. Inhale, bend the right knee, come back to the start position. Hold your breath, press the low back into the floor, curl tailbone up. Exhale, reach your elbows to the space above your right knee, straighten the left leg, flex the toes back towards the shin, reach out through the heel, pull belly down. Inhale, bend the left knee, exhale, head down, and then feet down. Straddle lifting through, and if straddle is too much, frog lifting through. For straddle lifting through, have your knees above the hips, and then straighten the legs. From there, you straddle the legs wide apart. Once again, if this is too much on your hips or on your knees or on any area, bend the knees, come into frog. Okay, but the movement will be the same. Hands clasped behind the head. Inhale, curl the head and shoulders up off the mat. Exhale, imagine your feet are locked into place. Just reach your tailbone up towards the ceiling. Reach out through your inner thighs. Active feet, spread toes. Inhale, keep head and shoulders up. Relax the pelvis back down. Exhale, active feet, stay locked into place. Curl the tailbone up. Press the low back into the floor. Keep reaching your tailbone off the mat. elbows up. Inhale, relax the pelvis back down to the floor. Elbows stay up, head stays up. Exhale, curl pubic bone towards navel. Reach out through the inner knees. Reach your triceps up. Inhale, relax in the pelvis. Exhale, curl pubic bone towards navel. Reach the sacrum up off the mat. Spread out through your legs. Spread the toes. Pull belly down. Inhale, relax in the pelvis. Exhale, curl the pubic bone towards navel. Reach up through the sit bones. Pull belly down. Inhale, lower head on down. Bend your knees if they are straight, and then use your hands to help your legs together. Go ahead and roll onto one side. Come onto all fours to set up for Dolphin. Go ahead and come into Dolphin with hands clasped. So first, measure the distance for your biceps, for your arms by grabbing upper biceps. Then clasp your hands. Relax your neck. Press the ground away so that your head is still floating. Tuck your toes under, and then reach your hips up. Imagine using this pose to let all of that heat and that energy you just generated in your abs to flow down into your arms and into your legs. Almost like you can help your arms and your legs find a new level of stability in this pose, a new level of comfort and ease. Good job. Lower knees on down to the mat. Come into downward facing dog. Warrior 2, bird wing. Inhale, step the right foot forwards between the hands. Come up into warrior 2. For bird wing, have your elbows hugging in towards the sides of your ribs. Keep your elbows touching the sides of your ribs. Hands are out in front of your chest, palms facing up. Inhale, expand your breath towards your collarbones. Exhale, hug the elbows in towards the sides of the ribs. Separate your hands out towards the side. Inhale, bring the hands to face back front of the chest. Exhale, hands out towards the side. Hug the elbows, triceps, and upper shoulders in towards the armpits. Inhale, bring hands back to center. Exhale, open the palms to the sides. Heather, can you turn your hips and chest towards the left a little bit more? Yes. Inhale, bring hands back to center. Hello, kitty. Exhale, hands out to the side. Really squeeze in with your armpit muscles. Squeeze your triceps towards your ribs. Good. Archer warrior 2, relax your hands. Reach the right arm up. Bring right hand behind the head and then slide it to upper back. Use your left hand behind your back, coming to low back, and then reaching up for the hand that's behind the head. If you can't clasp today, don't worry about it. Inhale, bend the right knee a little bit more. Exhale, reach up with the right elbow and down with the left elbow. Inhale, reach a deeper breath into your right collarbones. Exhale, continue to reach up with the right tricep. Easy twisting lunge. Relax the hands down. Bring left hand down onto the floor. Pick up the ball of the left foot, lower the left knee. From there, reach the right arm up to the sky. In this pose, stay mindful of keeping your upper chest open. So it's almost like move your hips back a few inches. And then imagine your hips are now locked into place. Inhale, arch just your upper back. Just the area around your shoulders, your collarbones, back of the neck. Reach it back. Then exhale, relax the weight of your head towards the floor. Continue to reach up with the right arm. Bring the right hand down to the floor. Inhale, step into plank. Exhale, lower knees down, lower chest all the way down for both grabbing sit bones. Go ahead and place your fingertips onto the place at the very bottom of your glute muscles, right between glutes and hamstrings. First, contract this area, activate those muscles, turn them on. Then inhale, start to lift your chest away from the floor. Exhale, keep activated through the glutes. Your glutes are what support your low back. Inhale, practice arching that area of the upper back away from the floor a little bit extra. Exhale, reach your shoulder blades down your back, away from your ears. Good. Hands underneath shoulders. Tuck your toes, come into downward facing dog. Warrior two, bird wing. Inhale, step the left foot forward between the hands. Come up into warrior two. Bring your elbows towards the bottom of the side ribs. This time, face your palms down. Forearms are parallel to the floor. Bend the left knee just a little bit more. Press through the legs. Inhale, lift your collarbones up. Exhale, squeeze triceps, armpits, elbows in as you separate hands away from one another, reaching towards the sides. Keep squeezing arms in. Inhale, hands back to facing in front of you. Exhale, hands separate from one another. Squeeze the arms in towards the upper chest. Arch that little area of the upper chest back. Shoulder blades down. Inhale, lift collarbones up as you bring hands back to center. Exhale, shoulders down, shoulder blades down, hands to the sides. Hug your arms in towards your chest. Inhale, hands back to center, float your collarbones up. Exhale, bend your legs a little bit more, hands out to the side. Hug your arms in. Feel the activation in the back of your armpit. Relax your hands for Archer Warrior 2. Left hand up, left hand to the back of the head. Right hand behind the back, and then move hands towards one another. Here, press the floor away with both feet. Active feet, feel into the heel of both feet, into the big toe ball of the foot, and the little toe ball of the foot. You need to press each of those areas down as your upper body continues to lift away from your hips. Easy twisting lunge. Relax your hands down. Bring the right hand onto the floor. Come onto the ball of the right foot and lower right knee down. From there, reach left hand up. First, get that move of arching your upper back away from your left thigh. Then exhale, press down with right hand while you reach up with left hand. Relax in your neck. Let go of tension in your jaw. Bring left hand down to the floor. Step into all fours. For dolphin, palms down, one leg up. Go ahead and reset so that your arms are the proper distance, grabbing your upper biceps. Lower your forearms down to the ground. If palms down is too much, you clasp the hands, like the previous version. Go ahead and relax your neck. Straighten the legs. Walk your feet a little closer together, then reach your right leg up. Inhale, press the ground away with your forearms. Exhale, press the palms of your hand into the floor as well. Inhale, reach up with the right leg. Exhale, reach the left heel down towards the floor. Inhale, lower right foot back to the floor, controlled. Exhale, reach the left foot up. Inhale, lift the hips up. Exhale, reach down with the right heel and up with the left. See if you can get that little move of arching the upper back in this pose. Like you're opening up collarbones and the upper back towards the ceiling while your elbows keep pressing down. And your neck stays disengaged. Go ahead and lower the left foot down. Lower knees down. Come into downward facing dog. Go ahead and step the right foot forwards. Come into a warrior two position for unlocking the shoulders, stage one. Reach the right elbow out in front of the chest. Elbow is bent. Your wrist and right hand points up towards the ceiling. For stage one of unlocking the shoulder, bring the left hand into the armpit. First, start to massage in and around the armpit, feeling for any areas of too much tension, tightness, or even pain. Most of us have one certain area here in the armpit, especially if you press in with the thumb that feels a little uncomfortable. Part of energizing is letting go of that, which is holding on to tension, draining our energy. So find that area, press into that area with your left thumb. Inhale, expand your breath into your upper chest. Exhale, reach the right elbow forwards, right shoulder blade down your back, press in with left thumb. Inhale, expand your breath into the right side of ribs. Exhale, reach the right elbow forwards, right shoulder blade down, press in with left thumb. Inhale, reach a huge breath towards your collarbones. Exhale, right shoulder blade down, reach the right elbow forwards, press in with the left thumb. Relax your arms down. Cassowary. Reach the right arm up, come back into archer. So right hand is behind the upper back, left hand floats up the back. And then for cassowary, forward bend your chest forwards between the legs. I don't know why I'm a little obsessed with these poses right now. Inhale, glide your chest away from hips. Exhale, tuck your tailbone like you're arching or curving your low back. Then inhale, arch your upper back away from the floor. Lower hands onto the floor. Come into twisting pigeon. Go ahead and lower the outer edge of right thigh down. For twisting pigeon, let's twist towards the thigh today. Walk your hands towards the right. So your chest is facing more towards your right knee. I'm trying to keep your chest up, or you can walk your hands forward and down so your chest lowers down. Inhale, arch the upper back, up and back. Exhale, relax through your core. Go ahead and bring the right heel close to the groin. Inhale, step into plank. Exhale, lower knees down, lower the chest forwards. Come onto the floor. For boat, one arm, one leg. For this, you can have your hands underneath the shoulders or a little bit wider apart. Go ahead and lift the right foot off the floor. Reach your left hand forwards into a Y position. So like it were the left hand of a Y. Left hand off the floor, right foot off the floor. Continue to take deep breaths through your core. In this pose, feel for getting that arching in your upper back, but more focused on the left side. Go ahead and lower right leg, left hand. Reach the right arm forwards into a Y position. Pick up the left foot off the floor, right hand off the floor. Dedicate your deep breaths in this pose to strengthening your back line, while at the same time continuing that arching motion, isolated in the right side of the chest, back of the right armpit. Go ahead and lower left leg down, right hand down. Come into downward facing dog. Warrior two, unlocking the shoulder. Step your left foot forward between the hands. Come up into warrior two. Left elbow in front of left side of chest. Left palm is open, reaching the fingertips up towards ceiling. Bring the right hand into the left armpit. First, massage in and around all of the armpit and chest muscles. So underneath the ribs, underneath the armpit, in the armpit, front of chest, back of the shoulder. Really feel how tension is distributed in this area. Good. Now choose one area into which you'll press your right thumb to help slowly liberate tension. Only press as much as feels like it will help it loosen up instead of going into contraction mode when it's too much press. Inhale, expand your breath towards your upper back. Exhale, reach the left elbow forwards, left shoulder blade down, press in with the right thumb. Aim for gold with your right thumb for the area of most tension. Inhale, expand both sides of your ribs to the side. Exhale, left elbow floats forward, left shoulder blade down. Press in with the right thumb, bend your left knee a little more. Ground through your feet. Inhale, expand your breath towards the front of your chest. Exhale, left elbow floats forward, left shoulder blade down. Press in with the thumb. Inhale, arch your upper back slightly. Exhale, send the left elbow forwards, left shoulder blade down. Press through the floor with your legs. Press in with your thumb. Good. Now reach left arm up. Right hand behind the low back. Come into archer, warrior two, with cassowary. So for that, forward bend your chest towards the floor. Do this in a way where it's not painful on your shoulders. If you need to come out a little bit with your arms or even separate your hands, do so, because there's nothing to prove here. Feel your strong legs holding an open upper body. Release your hands to the mat. Walk your hands over towards the left. Pick up the right heel and lower the left thigh towards the floor. Come into twisting pigeon towards the thigh. From there, walk your hands towards the left, twisting your chest in the direction of left knee. Inhale, expand a deep breath through your core. Exhale, press the top of the right foot into the floor. Inhale and wash a deep breath towards your low back. Exhale, press the outer edge of left ankle into the floor and shift your left hip back 1 inch. Good. Inhale, arch your upper back, up and back. Exhale, shoulder blades down your back. Bring left foot in towards the groin. Come to downward facing dog. Go ahead and lower knees down. Let's do dolphin strut. Option to have one leg up. Okay, so for dolphin strut, watch me for a second. Dolphin strut, you set up in dolphin. You measure the distance of your upper arms to bring elbows close together. From there, you come up into dolphin, and dolphin strut is architecturally inspired. So then you practice picking up one hand, grabbing on anywhere on the right leg. There's an option here to lift one leg up. Obviously, for that, you need a lot of stability. So for me, I actually lower my right heel towards the floor, rotating it inwards so that I have a bigger base to then lift up with the left leg. Okay, to come down, you lower the leg down, bring the forearm back down, and just reset sides because sometimes your elbows tend to open up. Okay, so then you reset and we do the other side. Aim for 3 to 5 breaths per side. Let's do it. So first set up in dolphin. Press the ground away with your upper body, relax your neck, and then lift hips up. From there, reach for one ankle with one hand. Three to 5 breaths, with the option to try and float a leg off the floor. Heather, see if you also can swivel your left heel towards the floor a little bit more so you get more surface area on the ground. Kind of a cheat, but it works. It all just has to do with how tension's distributed in our hips is. Good job, Julene.
Question. Are we
Yes.
going for the same side, or are we
yeah.
crossing? I was
Same
doing
side.
it the other way.
I know, I was seeing you and I was like, well, that's fun. Looks even harder. Okay, after 3 to 5 breaths each side, come into dolphin prelude. Do you all remember dolphin prelude? So you set up in dolphin, elbows on the floor, then you walk your knees back. So knees away from elbows. No. Oh, well, Heather just wants to come up into dolphin. It's dolphin prelude. So it's that stretch for your shoulders. So you walk your knees back away from shoulders. And then you can even separate your knees a little more. And then, yeah, you sit your hips back like you were coming into a child's pose. But ideally, your hips should not come down to your calves. If they do, move your knees further back. And then you pick your hands up off the floor. Your elbows stay on the mat. Yes. That should feel delicious in your shoulders right now. Here in this pose, get that arch in the upper back. It's almost like the very upper thoracic spine. We're arching back. We're extending. And then exhale, reach back with your sit bones, tuck your tailbone. Good. Lengthen your low back back. Right now, tap into how much more clarity and good feeling energy you just made in your body. And come on into Savasana. Yeah, that good feeling energy, that sweaty good feeling energy.
Thank you, Andrew. I got to run, but have an awesome day, buddy.
Okay, thank you, Gabe. Bye-bye. Wash a deep breath through your core once you're in Shavasana. Now wash that deep breath through your core and then out into your arms. All the way down to your fingertips. Like waves of water bouncing around in a sea cave. Imagine your breath washes back from your fingertips, up your arms, down your torso, and this time into your legs. Imagine your breath like never-ending waves, rinsing through your whole body. Smoothing out any tensions within your physical body or your energy field. And soaking up all of the good feelings wherever you find them. Start to concentrate your awareness around the area in the back of your heart. The ribs and spine of your uppermost back. Allow this area to soften, to dissolve its tension, and to give the gift of its strength and its contribution to the whole rest of your core. Wash your breath from this space in your upper back towards your arms and legs, to then start bringing movement back into your body. Roll onto one side into a fetal position. Slowly sit up with a relaxed neck. Then use one hand to help your head up the last bit of the way. That's that. Okay.
Hi. Thank you.
Yes, a pleasure. Pleasure, pleasure always, and lovely to get to see you.
You too.
Well,
All
have
right.
a wonderful, wonderful weekend.